there's no question, by the way, and don't tell me anything, because I don't know if you're related or not. People always play these tricks on me. You know, the husband sits there, but I don't know. But I need you to know, there's no question I have a male, a female, and a child in this reading with you two. And I'm supposed to be told that this child was brought together. In other words, the whole family is together for some reason now. And by the way, you're part of the family. You're also the children. Okay, you're part of this family also. And I'm being told that also. And this is very significant for some reason. Does this make any sense to you now? Okay? And as we are in October and I go to November and December, I also come up with the letter A, M. There's also a letter M. And there's also a letter J that comes into this reading. Okay? And I see pictures everywhere for some reason. Remembrances. Okay? This is like a wonderful celebration. And I'm also being told to tell you there's a great deal of love, and practically there's an empty room in the house now. I don't know whose room that is, but there's an angel in the room. Okay? And because of the angel being in the room, it's almost like there's a light that shines and says, I'm still here. I'm really home. And I'm supposed to give you that information. And so I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. And for some reason, as we move closer to November and December, the brightness increases even more. And you're supposed to be here tonight to see me, by the way, to get this message. And and the male spirit's telling me to tell you, believe me, because it's like really hard to believe. But that's what I'm getting. And there's a song almost being repetitively played, and I don't know what that song is, but I sort of almost want to hum it. And I'm going up and down in a melody as I'm, you know, it's almost either a Christmas song or some kind of a tune that I go, you know. And I feel like I want to be lulled to sleep, or lulled to in some way. I don't know. I'm getting that from the Spirit. So there's music in the background. There's no question about music being in the background. And by the way, it's somebody's birthday too. Okay, I need you to know that holds significance. So Mother is around. Okay, I need you to know that there's a mother figure that's around. There's a father figure around, and there's also a child that's in this particular reading. So this all comes pretty fast, as a matter of fact, because I don't see anything but you wouldn't be able to look at it. It's like looking at the sun to me. Okay? For some reason, I'm being told to look at the sun, and it's so bright, and that's what I see when I look in this room. The light is so bright. And I'm not anywhere but right here. I'm right here. That's what I'm getting, okay? Whoever this spirit is. So that's important for you to know. Any questions you want to ask me now? You want to ask me some questions? There's no question about it. And the reason why is because I see an incredible, first of all, not alone. That's important for you to know. And growing. I'm still growing. I'm supposed to tell you I'm still growing. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still growing and going to continue to grow. Okay? And they're pulling their energy back as I see this now, and that's all I'm supposed to tell you tonight. But that's significant all by itself. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay, do you want to give me anything, any words at all if you want to? You don't have to, but if you would like to.
Em would be married for our grandmother. We're cousins, and my daughter Jade died in
5 days before Christmas.
Was Say it again.
My 8-year-old daughter, Jaden, died
Okay.
last year. She was injured 5 days before Christmas, and she died in January.
There you go.
Her birthday was in September.
Okay.
And we put together, I mean, I'm a photographer, so I have thousands of pictures of her. And
There you go. So I was wondering with all those pictures.
The music, I'm trying to wonder if there's a certain tune, because we've had a lot of songs that were very special. This has been really recent in our family, and it has brought everyone together with a lot of love and sadness. It was a tragedy. It was a child. We were kind of scared to come here tonight, but we wanted to. And you know how people have treated you, I'm sure, your whole life. Is it real? Is it not? Holly was very skeptical to believe anything that you said. And when you said to me, when I asked you, you said you saw spirits, I knew that if she was here, you'd see her. And I think she probably is around us because it's so recent.
She is.
And we are constantly saying that she's an angel. And Holly has created Jaden's Angel Foundation.
Well,
So when you said angel, that's very significant. Christmas is very significant because this all happened a few days before Christmas. But we did want to hear that she was okay. And when you said it was a child and you said the name Jay, her name was Jaden. And that's...
And Jaden was the most beautiful, brightest
Star.
Everyone loved her. Everyone. Her teachers, she was friends with everyone. She had more best friends than most people. She lived more in 8 years than most people live in 100. And they said after she died that she was like the brightest. Some stars burn too bright for this universe and they burn out quicker than others, but their radiant light lasts forever. And that's really what she was.
And the room in her home, that was Jaden's room, is still there. And like not empty, but as it was left.
Right.
So that makes sense to me when you said the room.
Yeah.
But I think mainly we just want to know that she's okay.
Well, more than you think. The best part for me, I don't like being alone. My sister asked me one time, could you live alone? I said, no. Even though I have spirits around me all the time. And I put my own parts into these readings too. We all do, put our personalities into things. And I was just wondering, is she alone? And the first thing I want to do is go find out. And no, it's just like when you were born into this world. I mean, when she was born, she was just held and loved, right? I just need you to know, same thing happened. When she crossed over, there were people waiting for her. And she's also currently, for some reason, which is one of the bigger parts of this message tonight, is I'm still growing, I'm still dancing, I'm still moving in a direction that I'm supposed to. So that's really important for you to know and take with you. Not only that she's okay, but growing.
And does she have anything reassuring words to say to her mother?
I'm home for some reason. I'm home. Thank you very much.